Hello, this is Kenji. Nice to meet you, Dr. Gossai and students. Today I'm going to be recording my final my project, which is about Florida Civil Literacy exam. I would like to create well, this is going to be the basic framework for in the future more sophisticated. Looking forward to collaborate with Valencia. An app that will be used for learning Florida Civil Literacy exam content. So in my time when I was at Valencia taking this exam, I have to rely on YouTube videos, not like a good source to learn. It took me time to learn. So I also the interviewed other students. They usually rely on outside content like university videos, not from Valencia. So that's what my inspiration. And here is the VS Code and also the app that I have open here. So let's start with the explanation. So this app will be basically like a Quizlet, like a Duolingo, but for FCLE, an inspiration of color of orange, Florida, and the primary education blue. So it's like seriousness, but also like Floridian. We have the start quiz, which is 4 questions. It's based on this section. So basically, we have a type question option, correct answers. You have multiple selection. This one here separated by comma and the correct answer will be displayed here. So let's say if you have more than 80%, you get past the exam. So did the same thing here. So the first one, let's see the Romans, okay. The second one, Constitution, okay. President, how many branches? Three. And the Bill of Rights, so 100% you pass. Amazing. You can retry the quiz and keep practicing. And another comparison is the use stay. Use stay will be counting how many questions are you in right now, and also the percentage to track it down. And I spend more of time trying to figure out for the progress bar. Uh, so if you can show the live progress. However, after I figure out also I need to add the CSS, which is at the bottom of the React Native. I really like this feature of React Native that it can be everything all together. The second one was the flashcard section where the students can learn or review in this case. So this how does it work is to have a flashcard format. Um, Basically the question, answer, and explanation. So you have the questions you need to review, and then you have the answer and the explanation. So this will uh, inspire student to memorize it. If you know, you can just skip to the next one. You stay saying you stay so you can keep tracking of the progress, and then you know you can go next. And then have the module, which is the same here, like the navigation bar. You can see here modules. Um, I only link to this one because it's like the framework, like the basic phase. However, you can show here the name of the module, also the difficulty, the lesson, the progress, and the questions per lessons. If we go to modules, we can see here the star format, the info row, the bottom row, um, and the image that I imported from web, and then the CSS styling. So this was part of the menu, the navigation bar for the UI UX portion. And then finally, we have the profile. The profile, basically, I want to create an experience for the user that they can track the progress and the average score, state that is a picture of the Excel. You can see how it's getting better. You can also we can integrate features like quick test reminder, set up study time, and log out. Um, so at this point, I didn't code the whole program, but just this is like a basic interface. Hopefully, I can collaborate in the future with Valencia to create like something more official. But it was nice experience and during this course to learn about React Native and how um, we can uh, create this kind of I would say like prototypes for our class. Thank you, Dr. Gossai and class. Bye bye.